Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in, and today I am so excited to do my first listen / full-on album review, the P1Harmony 7th mini album titled Sad Song. I can't believe we're moving on to the 7th mini album already with P1Harmony fellow pieces, but I am here to indulge with y'all with brand new group B-sides and unit tracks based on what I was seeing and hearing from you guys. But first group B-side we have here is titled It's Alright. Seeing familiar names here right away. Han Sung-ho has been working hands-on with P1Harmony on the lyrics and the composing side of things. But we also got Jiyoung, Intak, and Jong-sub on the lyrics. We more than love to see them on the lyrics. We also got Park Soo-suk with Han Sung-ho on the composing side, Lee Tae-hyun, Kiho as well. We love to see Kiho on this on the composing side, and Jacob Aaron. Okay, so a lot of familiar names, and the members themselves yet again working on their music. I love it when groups get hands-on with their music. But let me bring up It's Alright. Let's go. Ooh, love the little bit of bounce and like the snappiness here, just snapping. Whoa. Just the mood of this song, I'm digging it. Ooh, the delivery by Kyo. I love it. Just the delivery so far and movement of the song. Ooh, this pre-chorus with Theo. Someone who knows who I'm not lonely. Wow. These lyrics though. Ooh. That layering, that ad-lib work. This really tackles the topic of loneliness. Ooh, verse 2. Thumbs up. Oh yeah. I was feeling that Intak would jump in here. What a playful moment there. Man, but these lyrics really hit like deep down inside. Because essentially what I'm getting here, it's like, even though I'm lonely, and even in these darkest times where I am lonely, there's always like someone there to be out, you know, for you, right? Like, but also I'm still there, at least I'm still there for myself. I gotta show up for myself in these moments too. Notice that, yeah. The vocals. Oh, verse 3? Nobody knows. Wow, and the soul. Oh my goodness, his lines here. That's Jiyoung? Wow, that was really Jiyoung. Oh, I love it with Kyo there. Who cares? I don't wonder who cares. Oh, the vocals. See, this is the huge factor, the it factor that I absolutely love by P1Harmony. And I feel like not many people say it, as much, or I'm like, here always gassing up because like it's true, because P1Harmony always brings the passion in their music, and especially when it comes to their singing, I've got to say, if you think about it, right? When it comes to the passionate vocal work and vocals being done like this, it's not done often, right? Regardless, B-sides or title tracks, this passion throughout and this drive, it is rarely done. I mean, it was oftenly done when we got like the mid second gen days into third gen and all. But these days, this kind of passionate singing and all this emotion being let out, it really goes to show you the reason why I love groups like P1Harmony, likes of Golden Child, for example, because they really know how to give it their all. And when it comes to their style of music, I like style of music where there's a lot of passionate singing, passionate rap, right? That gets you really engaged and drawn in the song, you know what I'm saying, with the overall vibe and mood being done. But it's all right. I love how it tackles this topic of loneliness and all. I'm gonna have to bring it back up here right away to break down the lyrics and point out my favorite sections. Obviously, that section with Soul really blew me away. But I'm gonna go from the top here. We're gonna dissect this more. I love that bass line and just the snapping there. The rolling of the drum. Like, I love that rolling of the steel drums there of some sort. What's really cool here in like the mix and mastering and all that is like the layers, right? Just how this was done. I like how in some moments you solely hear Kyo, but then that extra layering there goes a long way, adds more texture and depth to the overall song. I like how this pre-chorus, right, with Theo, very fitting to have Theo here, one of, the beautiful vocalists out there in the K-pop scene that deserves a lot more recognition, I've got to admit, at least from what I'm thinking here. But I like the layering here during the pre-chorus, right? Just with that snare drum work and the snapping, right? And if you don't know, now you know. Just the lyricism here, very incredibly well thought out. Just how Jiyoung drags his lines. This is what I'm saying with the passion and just the drive that the members have in this song. Cares. And then as we progress here right away with Jongsup with verse 2. Love the turn this here with, I would say, yeah, the turn this, that transition in the Jongsup. The scratch this, the turn this right here. Ooh, that bass. I love how playful that brief pause is with Intak here. No. I mean, quite admittedly, this pre-chorus, every single time it's hit, whether it's by Theo and then now with Jiyoung, just this level of dark husk and like loneliness that you can feel that gives it off. Like, right? The right amount of motions, and the vocal direction is done in the right kind of way and put in the song, right? So shout out to whoever did the vocal direction. Probably Hansung Ho. I've got to probably guess, but it's alright. It's alright. There's a sing-alongable factor to it. And then as we progress here, I really love this verse 3. Instead of Jongsub kickstarting it, we got Intak into Jongsub. Rago. Alright, Soul. Get that spotlight. Love the synth string work here. At first, you think like, okay, this might be Kiho, but like Jiyoung, just how he raises the roof on this song. A nice like gradual build up with his vocals there is like so perfect. Wow. It's alright. All day, all night. Wonder who cares? I don't wonder who cares. I love that layering there, you know? You notice it amongst the members, you know? I think between like the likes of Kiho, the likes of Theo, especially in this song. Wow. It's alright. Yo, what a first group B-side to kickstart this album review. We're off to an excellent start and probably will end up being one of my favorite group B-sides off the album immediately right away. But let's just dive into the next track now. So the next group B-side we have here is titled Last Call. I'm seeing Jiyoung, Intak, and Jongsub on the lyrics. Oh my goodness, solely? Just the three of them? Come on now. And then on the composing side, we got Han Sung-ho, Park Soo-suk, Lee Tae-hyun, Jiyoung this time around, and Jacob Aaron. Okay, so pretty much the same as before, but incredible lyricists with our lovely members and all. So, yeah, let me bring it up here right away. Last Call. Let's go. Oh my goodness, this strumming. Are we still in the season of summer? Very bright sounding, much different than the previous one. What was that? Ooh, Kyo! I love the constant strumming here. It's giving, should I say, big One Direction vibes here already. Ooh, the build up here with Soul, I love it. And then talk. Hey. Last Call. Ooh. This post-chorus though. Verse 2. Love the cheerfulness. Oh yeah. Oh hey oh. Oh hey oh. Yeah. Oh Theo. Okay, as before we progress more with Seoul, oh my goodness, Last Call is probably a song that I could envision them utilizing as a song to promote in the Western scene or in North America, or obviously these days it's like just like USA, but either way you get the point, you know what I'm saying? If we're going like a crossover collaboration, something that would be done overseas beyond Korea, this would be that song, you know what I'm saying? Because first of all, I love this peppy cheerfulness that I'm loving from them. And second of all, it definitely has that One Direction kind of vibe. I wouldn't say it's like One Direction like coded by any means. I wouldn't say it fully goes that route, but it has a bit of that influences. But the point of Last Call is whether it be that last call in the transit, last call, you know, for another round of drinks. This is that youthful song, right? This is the song for our youth, you know, for this is to us, right? This is a song for us all, right? An anthem per se, right? Love the drum kit work and the constant strumming. Woo, that vocoder work in the back there. Care. Last call. Let's go. Okay, in sock. Okay, what is with this bridge with the rhythm guitar? That's what I'm talking about. Last call. Go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, this is one of those P1Harmony songs, or those songs that you just can't help but to jam along, to smile to, and enjoy. Very bright sounding, definitely contrasting compared to the previous track, but I love how it ups the mood on this album. It's kind of funny to think about how we have Sad Song for the title track. Then you have It's Alright talking about loneliness, and then you got Last Call. This is for us. This is to our youth and all. But yeah, if I'd have to point out like members that really stood out to me, I think it's Jiyoung. And to be fair, right, I was enjoying this song so much to the point where I was not really paying attention to the color-coded lyrics, because at some point I realized, yeah, some of this is not necessarily this member, you know what I'm saying? But it's good to utilize these lyric videos to get a somewhat good grasp and guide of the translation in the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Last Call is my type of song. I think Jiyoung really sold it for me in this song. And I would say also Seoul and Jongsup. I think that those three, oh my goodness, really got me in this song, and a song that I definitely would go back to. Let me bring it back up here briefly, point out my favorite moments and such, and yeah, from the beginning. Yeah, just with the strumming and all, you know, it has that a lot of that Western appeal that I love. You know, you guys probably know from what I'm saying right now, you could tell what kind of music that I like to listen to. But then again, I like alternative music, all right? I like lots of kind of music, which is why I love K-pop so much, with the mixture of genres and such. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, what was that? I love that moment in the background there. I love like the melodies in this song, how melodic this track is, right? It's not all about like chanting and like this cheerfulness, but it has these beautiful melodic moments and especially a beautiful melody to it as well. It just makes me feel so warm inside. Like the song is so sweet, cheerful yet wholesome. Just the delivery of tonight, I love it so much, right? And then as we progress right here. Yeah, just these subtle moments with the ad-lib work add so much to this verse too with Jongsup. Oh, I love it, the OAOs. So good. And then as we progress here later on here. This brief bridge, very effective. Brief, but very effective. Love the rhythm guitar here. Middle of the snare drum work. Wow. Wow. Just the vocal moments that we get here. The peak vocal moments, dare I say, yep. So good. The more and more I progress onto more P1Harmony tracks, new ones specifically speaking, you know, it's hard to not be, for myself, to be Jiyoung biased, especially with the variety content I've been seeing on the Patreon and with you guys in general. And also, you guys know, though, Kehoe, fellow Canadian, all, it's hard to, you know, not just simply bias Kehoe. But then again, P1Harmony as a whole, I love the overall dynamic of this group. The vocal line, the rap line, Soul when he gets his moments, and ever so slightly, hearing Soul get more moments is a more than love to see it moment, right? A more than love to hear it moment. But hey, let's dive into the next track now. So this next track is titled Welcome To, one of my anticipated tracks here, not gonna lie, because of one particular person on the credits, right? And that is Eric Bellinger. Eric Bellinger has worked with P1Harmony in the past before for the likes of Street Star, for the likes of Everybody Clap. I love Everybody Clap more than Street Star, quite admittedly, but it's a good thing to see Eric Bellinger continue to work with P1Harmony and give us these energetic tracks, and I'm sure Welcome To is going to be quite the energetic track as well. But on the lyric side, we got Han Sung-ho, Jiyoung, Euntak, and Jongsup. Let me bring it up right away here, and let's go. Welcome to Chapter 2. Okay. We rockin' and rollin'. Wow. Everybody yelling. Hey. I love that, like, MIDI, like, you know, pitched, like, I would say synth work with the dun 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 in the back there. Welcome to peaceful here. I like this. Well, I like whoever did this behind the scenes did the lyrics like this. Ooh, okay. Here's our invitation. Okay. Build up here with the snare drum work. Ooh, I love the electric guitar with Kyo here. When they all say no. Oh, okay. Hey. Boom, boom, boom. Zoom. Hey. Ooh, we got a little bit more aggressive here. Okay, J-Sub. Jiang. Invitation. Okay. I mean, ain't that true? If it weren't for the lows. Say no. I like how the lyrics play out from the highs, the lows, the right, from saying the no's, but it wouldn't be the yes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like how it plays out in the movement wise. I mean, couldn't be no highs if it weren't for the lows, right? And then all you need is one yes when they all say no. Oh my goodness, the cleverness in the lyrics. You gotta commend them on this one here. Say no. Oh. Woo. Very energetic. Okay, Kyo, with these chords on the piano here. And the wood block work there. Hi-hats. Soul. Vroom vroom. Wow, that was crazy by Soul. And it's one yes when they all say no. Here we go. Was I not wrong when it comes to Eric Bellinger working with P1Harmony? They tend to go through with these energetic tracks, but this is much different compared to the other two ones, I've got to admit, with Everybody Clap, and I would say, yeah, even Street Star, right? But you almost get the best of both worlds from those two tracks and into Welcome To. If you think about it, you know, the Hardened Paint rap coming from Street Star, but then Everybody Clap had this cleverness with the everybody clap, you know what I'm saying? But with Welcome To, and then with that MIDI, right, pitched synth work, whether it be one of the two things, and then how in unison and cohesive the production is with their vocal direction and delivery in the rap lines and all. It got me reminiscent, both of those tracks, but like very refreshing to listen to and all. It may not be my favorite B-side right off the chain, But I would say, you know, right dead smack in the middle eventually by the time I wrap up with this album and provide my concluding thoughts, everyone. But let's continue to roll further on. I don't think there's a lot to talk when it comes about the production other than it being really good, you know what I'm saying? The melodies do its job, the hooks do more than its job, I've had to say. And all I can also say is I would love to see them work with Eric Bellinger yet again for another B-side, I've got to admit, because it's just so cool how we get these energetic tracks every single time, you feel me? But hey, let's move on to the next track now. So this next track is titled All You. We got Han Sang-ho, Soo-young, Ji-young, In-tak, and Jung-sub on the lyrics here. And then for the composing side, other familiar names that I have yet to mention, of course, Patrick Smith or JQ, and then, of course, Jung-jin Wook. I'm pretty sure I mentioned him earlier. But either way, right, they have worked with P1Harmony in the past before, and I'm really interested in what kind of vibe this song is going to give off. So let me bring it up here. Let's go. Oh yes, the piano, the keyboard work, the chimes. Oh yeah, you and I both feel the same way. We're getting sweet with this one. Oh, so this is the chorus. Ooh, this verse one. Oh, Jung-sub! I love his rap here. Chiki chaka. Love the shakers, the percussion here. Oh my goodness, serenading us. Build up here, bring it back. Oh yes, Kyo, sing it. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this is so my song. Piece of my heart. That was clever. Ooh. Build up again. Very sweet as a whole, very sweet and lovey-dovey with it, and all right, talking about love, right? Talking about you and I. Hi up. Very smooth with the vocals too in this particular one. This bridge, soul. That's right. Sing it. Sing it, man. Wow, the movement of the song. The arrangement, I mess with it too. Okay, an outro with some trumpet work. This just like plucked every right heartstring for me in what I love in certain kind of style of music. And for me, as we progress and transition into the season of fall and winter, you feel me, I like these laid back tracks that are not too slow with it, but have like a nice kind of like peppy energy. It doesn't have to be this lovey-dovey and sweet with it and all, but I like how it has this lovey-dovey youthfulness to it, but also with playful rap that is quite quirky to it as well. But aside from Jongsub, right, the likes of Jongsub, I've got to admit, Soul took the cake for me in the bridge there. That brief bridge when he brought out that, I think after listening to All You gotta listen to It's Alright, you know? Now that I'm thinking about it, like, if I were to rearrange this album, I would go from Sad Song to It's Alright. No, to All You, then to It's Alright, then to the energetic tracks, or either way, wrap up with All You, because we still got another track after this, right? But oh my goodness, All You is my favorite B-side, without a doubt. I think it's very clear. It's the likes of All You and It's Alright for my favorite top 2 favorite B-sides. Oh my goodness, okay? Like, just how they serenade us, but it's not like in a sappy kind of manner. It's like almost in like a K-drama fashion. I love the production when it comes to like the synths in the back and the singular synths that occur, but also that brass work later on, most particularly the trumpets, add so much texture to the song, to that bright factor. Fly, fly with love. What time is it? Alarm은 것 don't rush me. 늦으면 날까 많이 현돌 걸. 정오 재고 어째고 해는 눈치가 부를 것에 벽은 눈에 비비며 기지개를 펴. 문자 주고 받아 I mean, I love how playful he gets there. Jongsub, the chiki chaka doomba dopamine, you know what I'm saying? Bit of shakers in the back there, the percussion work. Ooh, Jiyoung. You know. But yeah. High up. This verse too with Intak, I love how it gets even more playful with it. Cause like pun, yeah. Only you, a piece of my heart. And then when we progress in more lines here, looking for you, ooh, I love it. Dojilla, I love it. Ooh, just that brief pause without him, with that vocal moment. Oh, it's fun. Oh, the chord progression in the song, though. Love it. Bring it back. So, matter of fact, about All You, about that lovey-dovey young love, I love the verse 1. After the chorus, mind you, it doesn't take time to get into the song. After that verse 1, then we get the pre-chorus, then we get the chorus for the second go around, then we get the verse 2. That's why I really love this song. One of the things I love about this song is how clever the arrangement was on this one. This moment I can't skip over, you guys know. Soul, right here. Get your moment, Soul. Oh, and the Kiho, yeah. So good. And then as we progress here with the outro right here. Love that boomy bass with that drum kit work. Woo. P1Harmony, oh my goodness, they continue to impress me with their music, and they keep on leveling up their craft. I've been saying that, but I gotta say it for people who are new to the channel and all. But let's move on to the final track. Maybe we'll do one go around with the English version of Sad Song, who knows. But let's dive into the next track now. Wow, so last but not least, we have WASP, our duo track. I thought we were gonna get like unit tracks like beyond WASP, you know what I'm saying? But either way, I'm hyped for this. You know, when it's Intaka and Jongsub solely on a track, especially them solely doing the lyrics, their rap lines, that's safe to say. You know, we're gonna be in for a treat for a punchline P, you know, really hard in the paint kind of track. So let me bring it up here right away. WASP, let's dive into it.
Yeah.
Hey, 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 hey. Oh yeah, that drop. The beehives. That automatopoeia kind of worked there. Wing, wing, wing. Get rid of the food chain. Wow, one beat can't fill my stomach. Wow, I like how you get the connection of this starvation and this drive of, you know, eating up these bees, right? There's this connection and drive and passion, right? It could be heard not only in their rap, but the lyrics as well. I love the hook to this track as well, and the beat. Yeah, this hook, I love it. It's catchy. Okay, there's auto-tune here. Or vocal filtering. Ooh, it's too much. You're the meal. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Suck your vein. Wing, 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 wing. Although the sampling of the B or the WASP there. Ooh, this drum kit work. Wait a second, it's already at the end? Oh, I would have loved a final go around with that, just the ending here. But yeah, I would have loved this section right here to be earlier on with the drum kit work, to be so hard in the paint. Yeah, that sampling the WASP. Yeah, this drum kit work. I wish I got this more of this earlier on, and them going so hard in the paint with more verses. But it works. It works as an outro, right? An instrumental outro. A crazy 808 bass. WASP. Okay, this is if I'm not mistaken, yeah, our first duo track by P1Harmony, but specifically speaking, Intaka and Jongsub, and they had a Mushroom Live, so we're gonna have to check that out as soon as possible, y'all, on the Patreon. But WASP, this song, it's as I expected pretty much, with slight more nuances that I really love. I didn't expect lyrics like that from Jongsub, right? And that connection, right? Like, that connection of bees and them being wasps, you know what I'm saying? But like from the lyrics of Jongsub, and especially the lyrics from Intok, if I was not reading wrong, right? Like, when it comes to the lyrics, right, there can be lost in translation, right? But it really goes to show you that these two really put the work in to their lyrics for this particular song, right? But yeah, when you got a rap track, I tend to judge it more in the K-pop scene, because as someone who loved hip-hop for the longest time now, and still does, and goes back to those OG tracks, I really take in mind in how verses go, and I thought this was really strong. This was really strong to start out from them, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like they could really build off of this more in the future. I think I would have loved more opportunities by them on the production and arrangement side and for this track. But hey, let's actually dive into the final track, which is the English version of Sad Song for one go round before we wrap things up now. So last but not least, we have the English version of Sad Song. We're gonna just go through like one go through and see what kind of English lyrics they brought into this. That loungy feel that I love in the song. Okay. Stereo. Okay. Oh. I love how they kept the hero line there. Stuck in this loneliness. Ooh, slightly hits differently, but sad song. Mad song. Okay, here we go. Get ready. Mood. Ooh. Wow. This is cool. These lines just right there in the verse 2. Sad song. Mad song. Sad song. Okay. I mean, in a way, even though it hits differently, the chorus still hits the same way. Ooh, moments we shared. Messed up times we had. Here we go, soul. Okay. Mad song. Sad song. Mad song. Yo, I'd say this version of it is still effective with it, right? Even though it hits differently, I love how the chorus still has that same vibe to it and all, right? But I feel like with verse 1 and verse 2, I had to hear through it more, but the likes of like just the every day I wake up with the sound of the radio, later on with stereo. And then you got verse 2. I like how it played out there. I think in the future, I think it could be more clear, but given, you know, how this played out, I think it still worked, right? This is still good as it is the English version. I mean, if they wanted to promote this English version, you know, overseas and all, they could have worked with it either way, but gotta love soul in this yet again, and I feel like this is very well put with the syllable work, because I can't emphasize this enough. When it comes to English versions, or any version, as a matter of fact, compared to the original version of any song in the K-pop scene, the syllable work has to be perfectly timed and not like rushed down the throat, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it feels off-putting when there's too many syllables on a certain kind of word or lines, you feel me? But hey, I take it, you know. Is this a version that I would stream a lot? Not necessarily, but it's a nice ad, right? It's a nice add to the discography. But all in all, what do I think about the 7th mini album of Sad Song? I think they really brought us brand new music, but brand new music that showcases even more from them, a new side to them. And I like how it works with Sad Song amongst the other tracks, right? It's Alright. I think that's my second favorite B-side. So I think to break things down, All You, my favorite B-side without a doubt, especially with that brass work and the vocal serenading us, the vocals by them serenading us. So All You, It's Alright. Then I would have to go with probably, I'm sort of leaning towards Last Call, then Welcome To, then WASP. I have to put WASP in its own lane because it's not a group B-side, right? It's a duo unit track between Insak and Jongsa, which by the way, they still killed it regardless. I think there's just more opportunity for them to build off of a track like that in the future, you feel me? But you gotta commend the members for taking part on the album, whether it be composing, lyrics, or both ways, you know what I'm saying? And we love a hands-on group at the end of the day, and fellow pieces know they tend to be hands-on with their music and at least take part in their music, right? But let me know your thoughts. Let me know your favorite B-sides in the comment section down below. I gotta give this a really strong 9 out of 10, right? It's definitely up there with my other favorite albums by them, but let me know your favorite B-sides. Take care as always. This has been Garrison, and peace.